in the year of 2025 when, like I said, the world is gone crazy. The world has gone nuts, and it has a lot of stuff happening. And in the first quarter, I spent a lot of time, as I've said, in myself, working on my bubble, working on my inner peace, working on my harmony, and enjoying the calm and the quiet of winter. And from the time we shifted into second quarter number two, I felt that energy shift, and I felt that things had changed. And to a certain extent, I expected an ugly summer, but I'm not so sure that the summer is going to be as ugly and as scary as we think it's going to be, or we thought it's going to be. I could tell you one thing: this has not been a very good week. Last week felt like or the week before, because time's a blur. But the Supreme Court week, with all the Supreme Court wins, all the news notifications that came up and said the Supreme Court allows Trump, and then with the passing of the big ugly bill, and then yesterday there's something else that passed which I don't understand, but I heard somebody call it a rescission. I have to look into that more. I haven't had the time, but I have to look into that more. What does that mean? What's a rescission? But it's a cut. It is cutting, and I don't have that information in my head, but cutting some important stuff. Cutting public television funds, funding for public television like NPR and PBS, Sesame Street and that kind of stuff, the home of Sesame Street. And it was cutting something else. I forgot what it is, but public television and something else. I forgot. I don't have the information in my head. But I try not to work off of memory. When I work off of memory, I get really, really uncomfortable. That is why I usually have my computer in front of me, and I try to have the something that is screenshotted, or the reporting or whatever. I want to have other people's words in front of me, because a lot of times I am still learning, so I might not get my words right or my understanding correct. This channel is not about learning. It's not about me teaching you things that I barely know about myself. It's us learning together, figuring it out together. And I'm letting you in on the information that I'm getting and the understanding I'm getting. And there's so much things that are happening all at once right now, because the world is shifting and becoming a new world. So it's kind of like we're taking apart everything, we're dismantling everything, destroying everything, like just tackling every ounce of everything that needs to be rebuilt or reshaped or restructured or destroyed or ended or whatever. And that is the mission and the task of Trump and people in his orbit, and all of us are basically doing the same thing. It's just that we're doing it in different ways, but we are destroying the old world. We're ending an old world, and